I recorded some part of my day today. I wanted to put it out there while I just spoke about the new year. Not the new year, rather the year 2025, and how how it has been for me. This year was such a phenomenal year for me. It's really different from all the other years I've had, in the sense that before now, when something happens, like when a year is coming to an end, I either say, oh, it's been such a good and amazing, blessed year, it's been such a good year, and I delight in it and I relish how beautiful the year was, right? And I thank God for it. Or I would say, oh, this year was such a horrible year, it was such a bad year, I don't like this year, it was really, really bad. Oh, next year should come. And so those are usually the two things I would say, right? But this year was such a difficult year. It really was, because this year I was unemployed for the most number of months I've ever been unemployed in my life. The longest I've been unemployed in my life is 2 months. But for the first time in this year, I've been unemployed since March, this December. So March, so that's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 10 months. 10 months. I've been unemployed for 10 months. 10 beautiful months. Yeah, I was supposed to swear, but I just replaced the swear with beautiful. But yes, so it's been such a difficult time, like applying for jobs, going for interviews only to get negative responses. It's been so difficult, and it's been such a year of testing my faith. I mean, like, it was such a shaky year, because this year, everything I stood for, I had so much doubt, about everything I stood for, everything I believed. So much doubt, so much question, so much confusion. But this year, this is the greatest faith I've ever exercised in my life. In my entire life. This is the first time in my life that I exercised so much faith, in spite of what the year was, in spite of all the difficulties that I faced. I was able to trust God. I mean, I was able to see the golden, beautiful, perfect hand of God in my life this year. This year, God showed Himself over and over again, when I wouldn't have something and I wouldn't know what to do, and God would just come up with a new way all the time, coming up with new ways of doing things, new ways of saving me, new things. When I think, oh, the world is coming to an end, and then somehow the Lord restores me with strength and with joy. And then I'm so delightful in Him, and I'm so pleased, and oh my God, it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, this year, God, I exercise so much faith in God, because it's the first time. When you say faith is I don't really know how to cram the Bible, but when you say that faith is when you're hoping for things not seen, I experienced that this year, because I'm believing and loving and trusting God in spite of all the difficulties I'm facing. I'm knowing who I am in Christ. I'm knowing the victory that God has given to me. Like, it's such a revelation. I mean, this year was such a beautiful year in terms of my walk with God. I was tested, I was tried, but I'm still standing. I'm telling you, many times I turned back, many times I wanted to run away. But somehow God has been so gracious. I kept seeing His hand in little, little things. And so this year I can say that I fought. I mean, I came, I saw, I conquered. I went through all of that, but my faith in God is still very solid. God is still a good God. He's still a perfect God. He's still a wonderful, beautiful, amazing God. God has still been faithful. God has provided for me in ways that I never expected. God has been good. I'm still standing. I have food to eat. I have more than enough. I have beautiful, perfect friends. Like, my friendship circle has just improved greatly. I'm solidly, like, solid. Like, I'm the woman I've always wanted to be. I'm standing up for myself this year. I mean, when things happen to you, you have to learn. You have to grow up. Like, this year, God forced me to grow up. It's as if He just pushed me away, put me in a dark corner, and told me, Rita, you have to grow up now. And then here I am, standing up for myself, creating boundaries, speaking up, growing up, having beautiful friendships, being a wonderful mom, cooking with my kids, being a mom. Like, it's such an amazing year. Like, God has been so good to me. And I'm so thankful for that. So here in this video, I'm, with my son, making lunch with him while he's recording. I always give them a kind of bap or a sandwich, with a protein, either a sausage or a chicken nugget or eggs. Today I'm doing chicken nugget. So for my son, I would put the chicken nugget in the burger bread, so that I would have it like a burger. But my daughter doesn't know how to have a burger, so I would give her the chicken nugget on the side of the bread, and so she'll just have the bread with the cheese separately. And then I always give them a fruit on the side, either apples or plums. But today it's apple. It's apples. And then I'll also put crisp on the side as well. But yeah, this is usually my routine most afternoons. So most mornings I have my breakfast, my cereal. I always have oatmeal because I don't know, I have a condition. I don't know what condition I have, but basically I have to the only way I can survive is to have the only way I can like have a nice day when it comes to my GIT, my gut, is to have meals that are low FODMAP. Like I'm on a low FODMAP diet. So most mornings I have oatmeal. I have oatmeal, and because I have a lot of sugar, not lot, but like some sugar, it makes me very tired. And then by afternoon I have to have coffee, and that keeps me till late afternoon or dinner time. Um, but yeah, so this my routine this afternoon. But yeah, so this year has been such a beautiful year for me. Difficult, I wouldn't lie, like really proper difficult. Like many times I wanted to just run away. Many times I just didn't have the strength to pray. Many times I cried. Many times I became who, like I said certain prayers like, oh my God, like I doubted the power of God in my life. Like I doubted my own authority in Christ. I'm like, what's happening? But many times I would stand, God will give me the strength. God will this like God just pause, renews my strength, and then I get back up and go back to him and cry and pray. And then my faith, God sort of restores my faith and restores me, and then my faith is solid again. I mean, it's such a beautiful